I'm going to walk you guys through it. I do realize that it's been out for a while, but even as I started to play this game, I found out that, hey, it's not as straightforward as you think it is. There's no real tutorial. It was really confusing. I figured some of it out and figured I'd share with you. And then you guys could decide whether, if you don't have it, whether you want to get it or not. Now, one thing here is if you're trying to do your player image, obviously with a name like Gramps, Gramps is Gaming. I'm an older guy. I hate the fact that they don't have an older guy in here. But for that, I'm just going to take this guy here. Yeah, I know. Kind of a goofy smile. That's me. I'm going to go ahead and just take the default things here. I am going to start off with MAN, and my headquarters, I am going to do it in Duisburg. I've actually been doing it out of Berlin, but as I restart here, I think it's going to be better to use Duisburg to show you guys how to play. All right, let's get this going and get started up. So just so you know, now that I've kind of got it figured out, I do kind of enjoy the game. And but you'll get to see a little bit. It was very frustrating getting started, and I hope this will save you some frustration. We are going to deliver your first load. We're going to complete our first job, and I'm going to show you everything you have to do that. So it starts off here that we have new vehicles available. Congratulations, you've received a cattle trailer, and a semi from a company liquidation. Please choose your location where you want to pick it up. Well, of course I want to pick it up in Duisburg. Why would I want to go a long way away to pick it up? And we have a email here from Rocco Consulting. Good day. My name is Rocco. I'm happy to guide you through the first steps and around the sandbanks establishing your business. Your headquarters and your first truck are good foundation. You should search for some assignments. So this is really all that it tells you. It really doesn't tell you a whole lot more, but we can click on that says read it. You'll see up here we have a little highlight by vehicles. Here we have the second vehicle. This is just a semi-trailer to go and get the cattle trailer, semi-tractor, I guess. But you either have to change your driver into the tractor to go get the trailer, or you can hire somebody, but maybe we'll do that another day. What we're going to do today is just do our first job. So we're going to click on this guy here. And one thing to know for sure is when you start out, you're going to need gas. So let's see, where's the closest gas station? Probably this one here. So let's click on that. That puts it in our list of places to go. It's going to give us thing, and then let's maybe go. Maybe we can try here at the Mobile Conti. We could pick this up, then go to the gas station. Sometimes I like to get the gas and then go do the pickup and head on out. I guess we could do it either way, but or maybe we should just go to worldwide shipping. Let's see what worldwide shipping has. So worldwide shipping has all over the places. We got Hub, Bremen. You can see that where we're at here, and then it's going to put a little checker flag wherever these things go, so you can see how far you're away. If we zoom in, you can see that we have Dortmund and Cologne nearby. Let's see if we can find something going to Dortmund or Cologne. We won't make a lot of money, but the objective is just to show you guys how we're going to do that. So here's one to Dortmund. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to say, yes, we want this. All I did was I arrowed over. So it's going to have us go here and then go pick up there. What we're going to do is we're going to click on this, add it into here. Yes, we want to add the gas station. Now what we're going to do is we're going to move the gas station up to here. So we're going to go pick up our load, go to the gas station, and then go do our delivery in Dortmund. All right, so One other thing we could do if we wanted to, we could then look at another place here. Let's see if we can find another thing to Dortmund. Maybe we can get 2 that are going there. So here's another job, and let's see if that will let us do that. If you get too much of a load, it will tell you that there's too much. So we're going to switch this pickup up to here. You do that by clicking this arrow, then clicking it up again, and you can see, okay, yeah, we're going to be overloaded if we do that. So we're going to get rid of this one. And then what we're going to do real quick is let's go down to here, and let's go to worldwide shipping. Or are we going to logistics hub? Is that where we're going? And let's see if we have something from Dortmund back to Duisburg. Or wherever we want to go from there, we could really do it. Here's another one from Dortmund to Duisburg. We'll add that there. And that will definitely be at the bottom. All right. Why is it not like this here? Why is this red? So we're going to do a pickup, get some gas, do a delivery, do a pickup while we're in Dortmund, and then go back. All right, so let's go back to here. We got an email. Says, unfortunately, we have been informed that you decided to abort the transport job. Please pardon that we need to charge you. Yeah, so you get charged if you abort a job, but we had no choice. Well, we did have a choice. We could have delivered one, come back, but why do that when we can pick another one up over? I guess we could have rearranged it. We could have went over, back, and came back and went back over, but no big deal. So what we're going to do now is go here. So first thing you want to do is I press down on my D-pad. It brings this up. We need to start the vehicle. So you just go down to ignition up. That starts up the vehicle. And then the next thing we want to do is we just want to take the brake off and we can go. All right. At first I thought we had to do a whole lot. Oh, wait a minute. So it says we're running low on fuel. The other thing we want to do is go into the tachograph. And this took me a long time. I kept on getting pops up and errors. Didn't know it was gone. Click on that. If we go to the control unit, we can insert our car. So now you can see Gramps' gaming rest time 9 hours. And then I kept on getting messages when I first started playing, like, why is it saying I need the rest? Well, you actually have to go to change mode. So we want confirm switch mode, and then you go to accept, and now we're in driving time. So we're good to go. All right, so we should be able to go after this car. So we do know that we're low on gas, but we basically have to go this way anyway to get to the gas station. So let's just do that. Now I do know that it will give you, by the way, to brake you do L2, and then to go you do R2, and then you'll have lights up here. So we'll be turning at this one. We'll just have to wait our turn, and chances are we won't get through here. So from everything that I heard about this game, it was like really broken until a recent update. So even though it's been out 2 years, it really wasn't playable, and most people had just stopped playing it. And I think I picked it up for half price or less. I think I only picked it up for $13.99. So don't know if I got flash. You can get like a camera ticket system if you're not careful going through red lights. I don't know that it actually deducted any money from me. The only thing that I think it deducts money from you is if you if you run into things and damage your load. And I'm assuming that's so you have to pay for repairs. So the steering's not too bad. I mean, I've played other games like American Truck Simulator, Euro Simulator, and steering's not too bad. Obviously, it's a little bit awkward with a controller, but it's not bad at all. All right, so anytime you go into these, it's like you always have to go into this area here, and then they make you go all the way around. I don't know why that is, but whatever. It's like every drop-off is like this way. Of course, I think all of my drop-offs have been probably from the same company. I guess I'm used to them, so maybe it's just this particular company. You also can use your R3 or your joystick, your right joystick, and get different views. They're a little bit awkward. You have this view inside the cab and then the top view, which I like to use when I'm backing up. So usually until I get set up, okay. All right, so here, so backing up is a lot easier. I guess maybe because you have, I mean, this has been a lot easier than some of the other games I've played. Although this mode is a little bit tricky. Like I'm pressing right and it goes right, and I'm expecting it to go the other way. Okay. Yeah. So your left stick is your steering, and then your right stick's your camera, and that's where I get confused at. So all right, so that's the way I want to go. All right, let me get this straightened out here. All right, that's where I want to be. Let's just back this up right into here. Take it nice and easy. All right. All right, I pressed my square and that put on my brake. You didn't really need it. You could just press your X, you hop out of the truck. If you're inside and in this view, it usually will tell you to press X to get out, but it's going to tell you to walk over to the office. So we're just going to walk over to this little yellow area. And it says we're picking up 2 loads. So we're picking up a stack wood and some short pipes. All right. So yes, then it says look at the cargo bays and twist to open. Basically just come over here, press X on each one, highlight it. And then you're going to see that they're going to put your loads inside. All right. We did that one. You can't walk inside the truck, by the way. All right. I guess they're both in there. We'll find out when we get to the next thing. I'm pretty sure they are. All right. Go back inside. We're inside. So it says, all right, L2 is to brake and square to release the park brake. So we'll do that. We have our green route up on that map. You can also press it here, and you press R2 to zoom in. You press your right joystick to move around. So that's what we're doing. Now that we have it, we're leaving, and we're going to go get the gas and then take it all the way to here. We're going to do the drop off, and then you can see it has us picking up. Oh, we're picking up from here and then coming back. We'll probably just do the one drop off, and that'll be good. All right, let's get going. All right, it wants us to go this way. And so the steering seems a little bit smoother than stuff like just Truck Driver. I won't say that it's smoother than American Truck Simulator, which has been my favorite to this point. While why I also like Euro Truck Simulator. I just like the American Truck Simulator because I live in America and it's something that I'm more familiar with. All right, so here we got a yield sign. And I guess we can look. This is going to seem a little tricky. How am I going to get out of here? Just like in real life, the minute these people stop coming, the other side comes. I guess I'll just have to move on out and hope that they stop. That's what happened in some of the other games. It didn't look like he was stopping. You guys gotta let me get out here. Alright, let's go into third person view. Alright. There we go. That was me going up on the curve, not him hitting me or anything. This is like, seems to be like a little bit of a tight street there. But we did get out. As we go through some of these things, if the travel's too long, I might just cut out and just, well, let me show you how to gas up. And then, because that's going to be important. And then once we get started, I might cut out part of the driving. I mean, it's not that far from Duisburg to Dortmund. Hope I'm pronouncing those right. Fuel gauge is awful low. Sounds like it's struggling. It goes. I don't know if you can hear it. It goes yeah 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 yeah. So it says speed limit is now 60. I'm doing 50. Here's my gas station. So this is where we're going to go ahead and put some gas in the truck. Alright, I was going to go there, but hey. So this was another part that was a little bit confusing to me. Not necessarily gassing up, but I thought I was supposed to get out and pay afterwards. And I couldn't figure out how to do that. So again, you press X to get out, and you're going to press X to fuel. Just go right here. You can actually go on either side, and it doesn't matter. You don't have to go on both sides. You can just go here, and as you can see, as I'm pressing X, it's filling me up with fuel. We probably don't have to go all the way, but we'll go ahead and gas all the way up. And you can see that it's showing the price over there, but I didn't know if I was going to have to like go inside and give them some sort of card or something. But all right, we're full. Like I said, I wasn't sure if we were going to have to walk over here and go inside, but no, that's it. You just go over here, and now you go back in. And the reason why I was confused because you see it still just says get out. So I was like, what's going on? Well, nothing's going on, just you can continue to go forward. So if you try to rev up there, you can't see that what you actually need to do is press your square button again to release your parking brake, because once you got in there, it automatically puts you in the parking brake mode. Alright, so I'm going to go into third party mode here, and then after this car I am going to go. All right, we are on the road. All right, if this gets too long, what I'll do is I will go ahead. So see, we have a green light here on the right. Your turn light's up above, which is a little bit different. The other thing that I've noticed in America, it goes green light, yellow light, red light. But in here, it goes red light, yellow light, green light. So that's a little bit different. All right. Load damaged. Why is my load damaged? I didn't hit anything. Somebody hit me? I don't know about that one. I don't think that one was quite fair. How did my load get damaged? I heard there is I guess a trophy if you do like a perfect load. I always have problems right here. Like, I'll usually be going too fast or something and bump a rail, and it'll say 2% damage. Right, so it looks like I'm wide open here. Right, so we're on the wide open road. It says we have, basically at this point, we have 50 kilometers to go. If you want to know how far you got left to go, it's in your very bottom right-hand corner. Now we're at 49 kilometers, 48 kilometers. Oh, and by the way, I know that I'm going all over the place. I'm going 90 right now, even though it says 80. I haven't seen a speeding ticket in this game. If you know if there is one, let me know, but I just don't think there is. But now to put it on cruise, what I can do is instead of doing my left joystick, I press down on my, instead of my right joystick, I press down on my left joystick, and it puts it in cruise control. So now I don't have to hold my L2 button. Well, I say that, and it's going down. Why? Okay, it seemed to held steady at 79. Maybe when you put it in cruise, it makes you go down to the speed limit. Let's try it again. See, it was right next to the thing. So press that and see how it puts like the little speedometer thing next to the 80 mark. So yeah, it's knocking me down to keep me in the 80. Yeah, I know I'm all over the road. Thankfully, at this point, there's nobody there. But all right, well, I'm going to ride this on in. As we get closer to our destination, I'll be back and we'll drop off this first load. Oh, looks like we're supposed to turn here. Woo, glad I caught that. All right, I assume we're coming into Duisburg now. Again, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it right. Looks like I'm turning right up here, and we got 3 kilometers to go, and we're almost done with this first delivery. And of course, it's going to make me stop, right? Some people complain, hey, you can't see the lights from here. I just stop here, and then I can actually push my joystick up, and I can see it. But obviously, we're going to have to wait for the traffic. It goes red, yellow, then green. Again, in America, it would just change to green, and you'd only. And why this guy's just stopped here in the middle? That is some things that I've noticed here is in this game is I've been on the like Autobahn or whatever, and someone just stops like right in the middle of the Autobahn, and they try to like make you have an accident. All right, so here's where we're going. We're all clear. We just have to go in here and then back this in. All right, so again, this is where I would just go on up here and wait, how come I'm not inside? I guess it needs you to get so close. And then again, you can just pop out, or you can press your square and do that. And then you go up here, and it says we're delivering the one stack wood. So I guess we didn't get both. I don't know. I thought I would be able to get both, but I guess not. Or maybe that's right. I wasn't able to get 2 loads, right? There was only 1 load. So you open this up, and it's going to give us the thing that says, hey, you're getting your drop off. We click OK. You can see it's empty. Close it back up, and we can be on our way. All right, so what we would do from here is we would then go on over here to worldwide shipping, or no, we'd go from worldwide shipping. We'd go ahead and pick up the next load and go on our way. Why it brings us back here, I'm not sure, but that was really the end of it there. Just want to show you that none of this was explained to me. Had to kind of figure it out. Watched a couple other videos as well, and but I hope that's helpful. I actually kind of like this game, so I do believe I will play it more. The hardest thing was just getting started. The only other disadvantage is I heard that they're really not going to expand it beyond this map. So basically, you have Germany, and with things like the PlayStation 5 and stuff now, you should be able to expand it. I mean, I wish American Truck Simulator would come to PS5. Let's go over here, though. We do have another thing here. Says, dear sir or madam, we want to thank you for your cooperation. A summary of your job was below. Stacked wood, we got 1471 euro. Price deduction 44. I'm assuming that's for the damage when I was going up a ramp. I mean, there's like nothing I hit. I don't know. But anyway. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave your comments, like, subscribe. If there's something you know about this game that I didn't explain that might help someone else out or help me out, please feel free to share that. And until next time, this is Gramps, and we'll see you.